Get set. Running tip. Turbo 1, high.
A play fake. Now, 2 of the throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is the 9-time Pro Bowler Khalil Mack in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go ahead. Out.
To throw is Tua. That's taken in by Achane. They'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 of the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short.
Ready. Set.
Here's Tagovailoa. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Turbo 1.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off play action, it's Tua. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Ikhine. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Ready. Out.
First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. We'll get this to about midfield. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
They'll
They'll stick with Madison. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
First down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
All right, come on.
Again, it's Madison. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Play action. Tagovailoa in trouble, and down he goes. Ed Oliver. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of the game, number 4 on the season. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. He's got the first down inside the 30. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 10-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 32 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Chargers.
Fake the hand. Now, Tua. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down. for no gain.
We had a chance to talk with the defensive coordinator. He said they stressed all week to their pass rush. Flush the quarterback to his right. As a lefty, that's not the natural side most guys want to go, but in this case, he gets away with it. But that's something they're going to want him to do the rest of this game.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
A little miscommunication there, and that brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are on the board now here in this second quarter. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Yeah, finish. Out!
On the handoff, this is Achane. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Ready. Ready, team.
Achane. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up third down.
3rd and goal.
Ready. Ready.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
You know, kind of interesting. You don't see a lot of teams play dime personnel down here in the real low red zone, Mike, but great job by the defensive coordinator anticipating pass, right personnel, right coverage, and really muddied up that back end for the quarterback.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are on the board just before halftime. So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Allen in motion. Herbert now on 1st down. This one finds McConkey. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On 1st down, Herbert. He's going to air this one out. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That is the Pro Bowl safety, Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Two and out on first down. Now a screen set up for Achane. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Second and 10. At the Chargers' 15-yard line.
Ready.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That is Huddle 3. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
For a Miami Dolphins.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. Come a little closer. Here's second and goal. From the gun, here's Tua. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Jason Sanders on for the point after. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Dolphins are able to cut into the deficit.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
At the 23-yard line.
Go ahead.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Turbo 3, kick. Long. 21G. Watch it, Oscar. Connor, long.
Here's 2. He got his man. It's Hill. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Miami.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Right here.
Here's a give to Achane. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
21G. Hey.
Tua gonna throw. That one out wide to Achane. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Let's go. Scat. Solo left Zion. Double 1 hard. Hey.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Go ahead. Team. Out.
Now it's Tua. They'll try to set up the screen here. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
21 is the line to gain as we hit third down.
21 team. Solo left Zion.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
Tua to throw again. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Nick Westbrook-Ikhine. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins back within 7. It's 24-17. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Run. Set. Delta's up. Set.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for, and I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Charger first down. They'll give it to Harris again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Conklin goes in motion. On first down, right back to Harris. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense. After the INT, chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
And you wouldn't know that he was a defensive player based on that catch and run. I mean, that was a fantastic play by him to save some points while also giving your team great starting field position on their next drive.
Good.
A run out of the gun with Achane. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for Dolphins. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard
Solo
line.
left Zion. Solo left Zion. 20 TX.
A play fake. Now, 2 of the throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Off play action, it's Tua. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Jim. Watson, Oscar. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready. Hey. Long. Turbo 1, high.
Now Tua. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And there'll be no returns forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
21. Captain.
On play action. Now Herbert. Open man downfield is Conklin. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. Now a screen set up for Harris. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be third. They need one. They'll try to run for it with Harris. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Going to get it here as we start the fourth. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And now it's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
So a big mistake there. Roughing call on the field goal try. It gives them an automatic first down. Give up the middle to Harris. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a nice play. Brings up second and goal.
No play fake. Herbert. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to.
That one, take it in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker now for the extra point.
Dicker for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Chargers will go up by 7.
Makes the score. Chargers 31. Dolphins 24.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. This one caught by Waller. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Looked like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap to Tua. That one intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. McConkey in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. Perfect. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. That's a nice job keeping it balanced in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5.
Get set. All right, go ahead, go. Out.
Here's Tunga Vailoa. Now a screen set up for Achane. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, here's Tua. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. Be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Set. Let's go.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Herbert now on first down. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Throwing now is Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
6 yards.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Herbert going to go on fourth down. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Herbert now on first down. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, L.A. On the ground, this is Harris. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Powering forward. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, L.A. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Hey! Ready. 22! Scat. 21G. Out!
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Here's first down.
Ready. 20, TX. Number 1, high. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now he'll air one out, and this will be incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves?
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tarheed Still.
They'll take over first and 10. And they're on the 49-yard line.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game. They'll go three tight ends here on first and 10.
Go.
They run it over center with Harris. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Another run here with Harris. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. This one all but over. Here's third down. Allen in motion. Herbert going to try to throw on third down. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Los Angeles.
So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Zombie. Zombie Nation.
Richtung Salzburg.